Morning, welcome to Mucker's Movies. Today we're at a church which is different from the ones we generally visit. I thought it was a nice summer's day, so I'll bring you up to this one and have a look around as well while we're here. Today I'll show you where we're going in a minute. Right, this is where we're heading. St. Michael's Church at Burrowbridge. It's a bit of a climb, so I'll see you when we get to the top. So you've got a sheep on the hill. Just help keep the grass down. Burrow Mump is a striking landscape feature, and apparently it's a natural hill which is placed immediately next to the present A361. Anyway, this way, make our way up, which must represent an ancient route. Right, here we are at the top. As you can hear, out of breath. The near terrain is part of the low-lying levels, which is frequently flooded in winter. Lots of oak carvings on the wall there. And on this side, there's some other people up here, so you'll hear them talking in the background. The ruined chapel stands on top of Burrow Mump, and according to VCH, was a 15th century building with a chancel, central tower, a south transept and nave. A crypt was excavated outside the north wall of the nave. It says Burrow Mump. The hill was given to the National Trust by Alexander Parrett. That the men and women of Somerset who died servicing their country in the Second World War may be remembered there. 1939 to 1949, 45, Somerset elite. We have some more carvings. As you can see, there's a sheep crap everywhere. Yeah, I thought I'd bring you somewhere different for once. Seeing as a nice day. Brilliant views from up here, which we'll have a look at later. In 1793, the church was rebuilt with a west tower, 3-bay nave and a south porch. In squared and coursed lias with red brick and Hamstone dressing. The attempt at total rebuilding ended in failure to collect enough money, despite donations from William Pitt the Younger and Admiral Hood. Church runs along the ley line, which includes churches built at Tovery and Glastonbury Tor. However, the ley line is drawn as a straight line on the map across the counties of Wiltshire, Somerset, Devon and Cornwall. Somebody slotting a tennis ball up there. Must have climbed up and hanged out the window, put a ball in there. Why risk your life just to do that? The church played a role in the English Civil War. It was used as a sanctuary for the royal forces in 1642 and 1645. You can see where the beams used to be to out the floors and the ceilings up, the roof I should say. Some more oak graffiti. The ruin was classified as a Grade 2 listed building in 1963. Right, let's climb back out in a minute. Right, we take a walk around the Berrow, show you the views. Don't know if you can see it, but right in the distance over there, I don't know if you can see it, it's Glastonbury Tor. In the winter time, most of this get flooded. It's all part of the levels. There's a monument over there. I think you can just about see that one. I don't know which one it is. It could be Hood's monument, I'm not sure. In 1685, the church was occupied by the English army as a military outpost during the Duke of Monmouth Rebellion, a revolt against King James II. I suppose this would have been the front of the church many years ago. A few miles back down the road is Weston's Island, where the Battle of Sedgemoor took place in 1685. This is where King James II defeated the Duke of Monmouth in his rebellion. Traffic you can hear is a main road between Glastonbury and Taunton. The Battle of Sedgemoor is the last battle ever to be fought on English soil. Just over there is I think that's the River Parrett, which makes its way through Bridgwater to Langport and beyond. The hill has been identified as a potential Mott Castle site, with evidence of medieval structures and possible Norman foundations. Excavations have uncovered remains of an earlier medieval church, a crypt with a lead bullet, possibly from the Civil War, and other artefacts. Burrow Mump stands as a prominent landmark in the Somerset levels. One last look at the church. Right, now I've got to make it back down here without landing on my backside. See you at the bottom. We are back down at the bottom view again with our woolly friends. Right, I'm back down the bottom now. I'm walking around the bottom of the Berrow, see if there's anything else to see. We're across on the wall. There's a graveyard, churchyard I should say. There's a little like the walls collapsing here, so I put a gate in front of it. There's a chapel there. It doesn't look like you can get in from here, so that's going to be something for another day. If I can find somewhere to park. As a road going towards it, there's no pavements, and the cars are generally belting along. It's on a bend, so it's really dangerous. Anyway, that's it from St Michael's Church in Berrowbridge. I know it's a bit different, but it makes a change. I hope you enjoyed it. See you all again next week. Bye for now.